I'm here today to talk about my beloved father, who at the age of 30 took his own life. When he passed away, I was just 1.5 years old. I never knew what had happened to my father. My whole childhood was defined by this looming void of a father figure. I was a compulsive liar in school because I was bullied, as my father never turned up. Lies were my only defense mechanism. It has taken me over 4 decades, I would say, at least three and a half, of intense healing, and healing through both life experience, maturity, my own writing life, the people that I have met through my journalistic career, losing friends, losing family to the darknesses of mental health, to, I think, reach a place of closure and reach a place of forgiveness with my father. When I sat with Ma, not as a daughter, but as a woman who had also suffered the same fate in a way through her, I also realized how unhealed my mother was, how her trauma was largely unresolved, the guilt that she harbored for being an only daughter who had indulged in a love marriage against her mother's wishes and had met with this cruel fate. I also saw sadness and pain in her, the sadness of exclusion. I have lost my father at a very young age. I don't even have any physical memories of happiness with him. I felt cheated by him, felt abandoned. But when I extended my journey and I started speaking about this openly, about the trauma of survivors and the kind of pain and grief and sorrow and guilt and persecution complex that they live with, I realized I wasn't alone. Survivors don't have any friends because it's very difficult for people to understand how you feel when you're left behind, how you did whatever you could in your power, and still they decided to do what they did. I found my peace through my spirituality, and I was able, as I said, to look at my father now with only karuna. He's given me the opportunity to touch so many other lives and realize that yes, the person who had to leave, unfortunately, that was his short life on this earth. Forgive yourself, and in the process, forgive them and honor their lives.